Well, here we are again. Not exactly the same, but so this time I have a Cons of Tarkir Fat Pack. This is a set that I did not open whatsoever. You can see it's already slightly ripped here as far as the packaging. I actually found this at a Kmart here in town, which is closing. They had them. Everything in the store was 50% off. This thing was marked at like $50, so I ended up spending 25. This was really all they had. This is all that they had, and this was not where they normally have their cards. So I kind of was looking for some other things and ran across this. So let's go ahead and just crack into it. According to Rudy at Alpha Investments, it's all about the fetch, right? So the only thing we're really hoping in here are the fetch lands, and beyond that, we don't care, right? Honestly, I don't even know what else is in the set beyond the fetch lands. I mean, that's all I know about. All right, a couple of the little deck boxes. Those are always kind of neat. Oh, Sarkon's in here. Is Soren in here? That's terrible. I actually don't know what else we're looking for besides the fetch lands. Oh, that is a cool dice. Look at that. Is that purple? That's freaking awesome. Man, that's cool. Well, we're already doing better. Oh, Narset. Narset's in here. But I already have a Narset, and she's only worth like $2, so let's hope we don't pull another Narset. I've already got mine for my EDH deck. There is our land pack. And of course, these are Cons of Tarkir lands, so these are not really worth anything. Okay, so we've got Narset, somebody else. Oh, there's a whole bunch of different people here. Got 3 Narsets, 2 of those, 2 of those, 1 of these, 1 of these. Well, this worked last time, so let's give it a shot. See if this helps us out at all. So 9 packs. There are 5 different fetch lands that we could possibly pull. If I get, I guess, statistically, if I get 1, I'll be happy. I would love to get more. But what else is in this set? Oh, the banners, that's cool. Mystic Monastery, Triland, okay. Seeker of the Way. Oh, Prowess. Okay, Prowess is in here. So there's she's common. It's 1 red common that has Prowess, I think, that we're looking for. You gain 1 life for each colorless creature you control. That's kind of cool. Ivory Tusk Fortress is our rare. Untap each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it during each other player's untap step. Huh. Well, that's kind of cool. Let's see. Cancel. More banners. Another Mystic Monastery. Jeskai Elder. Murderous Cut. And a Mana Rider. Flying Vigilance Haste. 3/3 for 3. Kind of cool. Oh, a foil Become Immense. That's awesome. And a Swamp. Now again, I was not playing actively during Cons of Tarkir. Oh, Treasure Cruise, that's cool. So a lot of this stuff I'm not overly familiar with. Okay, Burn Away. Ooh. Look at that mouth. Good night. Jeskai Elder. And Kiru, Lich Lord. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may pay 2 and a black. If you do, return a creature card at random from your graveyard to the battlefield. It gains flying, trample, and haste. Exile that card at the beginning of your next end step. If it would leave the battlefield, exile it instead. Huh, that's kind of interesting recursion. And a forest. Okay. That Become Immense is kind of cool. Alright, let's see. Maybe I was wrong about that. I think it was a monk of some kind. Jeskai Ascendancy is our rare. Oh, and a foil island. That's kind of neat. Okay, incremental growth, a high spire mantis, dead drop. Huh, target player sacrifices 2 creatures. Good lord. It's 10 mana for that. Oh, but you can delve. Okay. Flying crane technique. Untap all creatures you control. They gain flying and double strike until end of turn. Wow. That's kind of cool. Oh, and a goblin. Very cool. Alright, we've got 4 packs left. No mythics, so that's kind of a bummer so far. All of our rares have been multicolor. Let's see. Ding, ding, ding. Lens of Clarity, Swarm, Abzan Charm, Tremor Charger, and, oh, Hardened Scales. Very cool. And a forest. Hardened Scales is something that I actually need for a deck that I want to put together. I want to put a Infect deck together, kind of based on the... there's an episode of Game Nights, one of the first ones, where they did Infect. Wouldn't mind putting a deck together with, I think it's Atraxa is the one. Atraxa and Infect. Might be fun. Okay. Ruthless Ripper, Briber's Purse, Death Frenzy, and Utter End. Exile target non-land permanent. Huh. Well, that works. We're actually getting some pretty decent cards, I think. But no fetch lands. This is not turning out the way I was hoping. Kintree Invocation, Gurmag Swift, Warname Aspirant, and a Mind Swipe. Counter target spell unless its controller pays X, and it deals X damage to that spell's controller. Huh, a Morph token. Last one. Unfortunately, I have a feeling we're not going to see any fetch lands at this rate, which is incredibly disappointing. Well, Clever Impersonator. You may have Clever Impersonator enter the battlefield as a copy of any non-land permanent on the battlefield. Well, darn. 1 mythic. Another foil, Roar of Challenge. 1 mythic, no fetch lands. Dang it. That's a bummer. But we got some other things that were definitely not what we were looking for. Well, a little bit of a disappointing fat pack, but it was very, very cheap. Can't blame 25 bucks for it, so... Alright guys, well thanks so much for watching, and we'll hopefully have another fat pack real soon.